Mitigating the current economic challenges in Nigeria, where every Nigerian can afford to feed 3 square meals a day, has become a mirage, going by the supposedly failing policies of President Tinubu-led government, which seems not tenable. While hunger seems to pervade every nook and cranny of the society due to high cost of food items and scarce resources, citizens are calling on Mr. President to fashion out ways to alleviate this plight before it gets out of hand. Correspondent Gabriel Odia takes a look at the socioeconomic challenges facing Nigerians and thriving hunger. The report. Nigerians across the country is now more than ever desperate to survive following prevailing hunger in the land, as the current economic realities bites harder after the removal of subsidy over a year ago. With rising inflation of about 40%, the cost of food items, commodities and services have also soared high, even though the federal government seems to be making efforts to cushion the effect. It thus appears no one is feeling the impact, as prices of foodstuffs, fuel, diesel remains high. Traders are saying the situation is unbearable and demand action from government.
When you come to market to buy, if you have like 5,000, maybe a family of 2 to 3, you can use 5,000 naira or 6,000 to enter market and get some things. But now, you can't get the same things you get 5,000 naira. Maybe you spend more than 15,000 naira to get those things.
Things are terribly bad. So now, in fact, people are dying. For me, if not because of anything, I would have stopped selling because it's so hard in the market. Then I used to, when I make 2 noodles of quinoa or 3, I sell it in a day. People like it so much, they like it, but now they can't even drink it because it's too expensive for them to.
The government is not making any efforts. It's not making any effort, I don't believe, because everything is getting high every day. Like before, this Maggi is 800 naira, star Maggi, but now it's 1,200. Like vegetable oil, King's 5 liter before is 7,000, but now it's 12,500. So things is getting higher every day.
What we are facing in this country, in fact, is critical. For example, this bike, I could remember during good luck, we bought this bike at the rate of 125,000. During Buhari, it didn't get to 250,000.
A public analyst and legal practitioner called on the federal government, National Assembly, to take decisive action to solve the insecurity challenges causing food insecurity in the country, as most farmers cannot go to their farms to cultivate and produce the food we need.
One would have expected that the National Assembly would have been preoccupied with tackling national hunger as opposed to national anthem, because that is not one of our major problems. There is hunger in the land. We are talking about insecurity that has affected farmers from cultivating their ancestral lands. So most farmers may not even have access to the needed fertilizer within time. So government needs to quickly address the issue of hunger in the land.
Meanwhile, an economist from the Bane State University, who harped on strict policy implementation, also preferred some solutions on the way is out.
The problem is always the implementation. If they will do that, provide tax incentives, tax rebates, especially to these infant industries, and then if they will also reduce tariff on imports, or what I call liberalization of trade, I think it will go a long way to also cushion the effect.